Now, we are going to be getting smashers and stuff, no doubt. They're not going to go up the ramps. So, do we want to have some kind of traps for them? I like to put tar pits on the outside for smashers, although Ice King is going to do some of that himself also. But then we got to do something about the smashers once they're here. Maybe ceiling zappers? Don't want the ceiling zapper, huh?
Dude, it's set up for a no-kill, man.
Well, I see you have some tires. Are those not going to kill? I think you're going to get kills because you have tires here. Especially the tires on top of the tar pits in this nature mission. So, if your plan was to fully stall...
Go on the second level. You put these right here.
What? No, that has to go on top.
You can leave them on up underneath her, but like not right beside the stairwell, because they'll just jump down on them.
The husks want to go to the top. I don't think they want to go to the second floor. That's your concern. You could put wall launchers to push them off that tile. But well, you know, it's your mission. I'm just observing. So, let's see how this goes.
So no kill, you also like, let's hang out up here, and we ain't gotta kill him. You ain't gotta kill him. You ain't gotta kill him. You ain't gotta kill him. Not on this mission. You don't have to kill him. Oh my God, you don't have to shoot him.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're getting kills
dude,
here. This is not a no-kill mission.
No, stop! You're gonna trigger the smasher. Dingleberry.
Well, I see a smasher. If only there was some kind of trap here to kill the smasher. Where's all that damage coming from? This side, yep.
We didn't have to kill him at first, but you triggered smashers and everything else when you start killing them, man. I gotta learn to like watch, build, like listen. Like when somebody says it's a no-kill, that means it's a no-kill. Like when you start killing, shit happens. Bad shit happens whenever you start killing on a no-kill mission.
Well, the traps you put down are going to guarantee to get you kills anyway.
You mess up the whole mission when you do that.
You put tire traps on top of those tar pits, you're going to get kills. I don't know if this was supposed to be a no-kill. I don't know how that was supposed to happen. And I have a feeling he's not hearing my voice chat anyway, so why am I bothering?
My God damn it, really?
Alright, I'm going to mute him since it is annoying to only hear half this conversation. Well, there we go. GG. What is the moral of this story? Two potential morals. One is that everyone should be on the same page as to what sort of build we're doing. Whether that is a stall or a regular mission. A regular kind of save the world kind of build where we kill husks and save the world from them. Everyone should be on the same page. Or, I think the more important moral is that we don't stall. We kill the husks because we're trying to save the world from them. They're here to kill us. You know, we gotta return that. Well, Caleb, tragically, we did not get you your whatever we were hoping to get from this. Lightning in a bottle. Now, it sounds like your friend had ideas about the build that we were to do here that you did not have. And I don't know if Caleb... I don't think Caleb was hearing his voice comms either, because Caleb was not... I didn't see his speaker icon. He's off in his own little chat, or he's got voice chat turned off or something, which... If he's got the stream playing, that would make some sense. That and can I invite someone doesn't sound like a good idea. You know... If it's... Well, here's the thing. It was just two of us. So... It was good to have a third player in there at all. And then I saw this level. I'm like, 142. This guy must know what he's doing. That was my mistake, I think. I shouldn't be so easily swayed by numbers. A lot of things to learn about what just happened. We'll all take some time to process this. We're hearing something from over there.
No, this rule is like, if you're the leader, if you're the group leader, you should never do a mission like that without being a constructor, because nobody else can see the mission that you're picking.
You're right. I really should have been a constructor. What was I thinking?
You don't want leads, pass it along.
Yeah. So Silver, who are you talking to? Are you hearing me? He's not. He doesn't hear me. Who the hell is he talking to? How does he not realize who is the party lead? He's not talking to anyone, right? Why are we hearing his voice if he's... Maybe he's streaming. Who knows? Caleb, can you explain what's going on here?
Now, if you're going to pick a mission like that, be the constructor for the mission. Seriously. That's why we lost that mission, because we didn't have a damn constructor.
I was the fucking constructor. Oh my god, okay, fuck this guy. Oh, look at that. The party lead turned out to be the person who was a constructor. Caleb. Tell your friend to stay in line. Now, Caleb's not even hearing me. That's the ironic part. Is that, he's the one who was responsible for this whole debacle coming together. And he's not even listening. Silver's talking to nobody. I'm talking to nobody. Caleb, for all we know, Caleb is in a party by himself talking to people that are not responding to him. Oh, you can hear me, Caleb. All right, Caleb. So what was going on with your friend there? Why was he talking and it seemed like no one was listening to him? I mean, I wasn't listening to him because I rejected what he was saying. But why wasn't he hearing me? How come I heard him and he didn't hear me? How come he was doing this crazy build? And how come neither of us were on board with that? What's up with him? And why didn't he realize who the party leader was? Why didn't he think there was a constructor in the party? Am I like totally invisible to him? Did I find ghost mode? Well, you were listening to the stream. I see. Okay. Well, you should send him a link to the VOD. Actually, can we get this? Does this command work? Who was he talking to? Because you weren't hearing him either, right? Oh, this link. Oh, that's fine. Well, you could send that link anyway. It sort of works. Yeah. It would be interesting for him to hear it from that perspective. We need a constructor. Yeah, we need a constructor. Only someone had thought of that. How's it going, Robbie? Robbie, did you witness the events that just took place? It was...
I know who Silver is.
You know who he is?
Yeah.
Oh, who is he?
He's one of my friends as well.
Ah. Does he often have
this whole circle goes in one big circle, yeah.
Does he often have a problem where he talks to people who aren't there and doesn't see people who are in the party?
I don't know.
Because that was the weirdest part of this. He was talking like... He didn't hear a word I said. Caleb didn't hear a word he said. Well, but wait. No, he should have. Because if Caleb's listening to stream, then he heard him talking.
Yeah.
This is so confusing. What a way to end the stream. Well, you should tell Silver then to do something about his voice comms. Because I was talking to him the whole time and he didn't hear a word I was saying. And fix his screen because apparently he didn't... What the fuck are we hearing?
Hold on.
Okay, got some gospel going.
Hello?
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 Hey.
Hey, what's going on?